Hi there, it's Anthony, and I'm about to react to Dexter Season 1, Episode 5. So, on the last episode, the ice truck killer was really starting to ramp stuff up. I mean, he knows a lot about Dexter. He's been all through his apartment, seen his pictures, knows about his killings. So, I just want to know what's going to happen next. So, I'm hooked. I am like really invested in this story right now. So, let's get into it. Dexter Season 1, Episode 5, Love American Style.
My shadow companion chose this place well.
Ooh, rats.
We'll be coughing up blood, skin lesions, mouth sores.
Lovely. Can we get the lights, guys?
Thank you for that image.
The coyote wanted more money and I didn't have it.
Coyote.
I would rather
You
be a
mean
coyote than a
Paid
coward.
to bring him here? If your fiance is dead or alive.
They have some common ground there. Makes you like the Dexter and Rita relationship even more. But wow, this is an interesting show. Like, I'm really getting into this. This is the most progress, I guess you could say, they've made with possibly figuring out who the ice truck killer is. I'm sure we're still a ways away from actually figuring it out though. But I mean, still, like, that eye in the trunk or whatever that was, oh my goodness, who was that? Was that the ice truck killer? Was that somebody else that now knows Dexter is a killer? Like, what? Like, oh my goodness, I'm just so interested in knowing more. We really got to see Dexter in his bag in this episode and do a case on his own again, where he tracked that guy down and then it ended up getting his wife too. This was probably my favorite like Dexter solo case so far. You know, just with everything that happened with it, you know, with it having the twist of his wife being involved as well, and with the way, you know, Dexter did the little like Sam Fisher hiding out behind the boat when the guy came out, and the bodies being found on the boat was super creepy. And then at the end when he was asking the people he was about to murder for relationship advice, that's crazy, but that's amazing. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, and then we really got to see Dexter. I mean, even when he's being sloppy or messy, I guess he still knows what he's doing. So I hope his diversion from the plan this time doesn't, you know, mess him up too much. But that was nice. And we got to see even more of Dexter's childhood and his father. Like, those are becoming some of my favorite parts of the show too. Just seeing where Dexter comes from and what has led him to getting to the point he's at now, where he's a pretty good actor and pretty good at pretending to be normal even though he's not. So it's been cool seeing those flashback scenes and seeing all the different ages of Dexter, like how they had the young Dexter, then like the teen Dexter, and then I guess maybe like that's the early 20s Dexter or something. That seems to actually be Michael C. Hall playing him with a wig or something. So it's cool how they're just going back and forth through all these different points in his life and just showing how he got here. Dexter's secret is so, you know, big and like so prone to hurting him if it comes out. It's just so much tension around when it's gonna be found out, who's gonna find it out. Like when Angel was by the air conditioner, like, oh my gosh, it's just so much tension around that. Like, you keep on being like, please don't see anything. Anytime somebody comes in his house, I'm scared they're gonna see something. Or anytime he says something that's a little too weird, I'm worried somebody's gonna get suspicious. I mean, I love how much tension it is around that, and I know it's gonna come to head eventually. I know, as good as Dexter is, this is gonna end up coming out somehow to somebody at some point. So I guess we're gonna see when. But maybe Rita does this too and he just doesn't know about it, and they're perfect for each other and they just have to tell each other that they both like killing people. You never know, you know. You never want to write that off. Sometimes it's good to just communicate with your partner and just let them know, because you never know. They might be the same way. Alright, but that'll be it. This was Dexter Season 1, Episode 5. Leave a comment below about what you thought of this episode. Let's keep the discussion going. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. That's it for now. I'm out. Goodbye.